Hi everyone. I would like to show you how to um, change your background on Classin, how to customize your background on Classin. Now remember, Classin has some backgrounds there. However, this is how you can, this is how you can customize your background when you're in Classin. So this is Classin. This is the Blackboard. We are already in the Blackboard right now. And we're just going to, head over to this part of the board right here. This part of the board, this point where it has about 4 dots or 4 squares. Let me just take a screenshot of that so you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, this one. So exactly this one. So we're going to just click on it, right? We click on it and then we see settings, classroom layout, pin. We click on settings, we see general camera, audio visual background, classroom background. Please click on classroom background and then you would see some, let's bring this here. Then you will see some backgrounds. These ones uh, are from class and you can change them to whatever you want, right? However you want it, you can just change to this one. However, how do you now customize this? How do you customize your own background? So first you'd want to head over to Google. Please, I'd like you to follow as I explain this. First, you want to go to Google, right? And then next you search for this. Please, you can just enter this in the prompt. Search for kids background image JPG. JPG. Yeah. Search for this exactly. And then you're going to see a whole lot. You see a whole lot of options for you to choose. So I'm just going to, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to see how we can, do that here. So for now, let's just stop sharing. Yeah, stop sharing. Go back again to share. Yeah, so we're going to just click on this here. I've already opened the background, or I've already searched for it rather, and click on this share. And yeah, this is where we are at right now. You can see I entered kids image background JPG. So I'm going to click on one. Which one do I like now? Let me click on this one. I'll click on this one and then right click, save image as, you can see right here, it's written JPG. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me click on the annotate button. Here, look, JPG, that is JPEG, right? So you save it to a folder that you want. This should go up. So let's click on save. And then it has already saved into my computer's library at the moment. So let's just go back again. So we can access the, what's it called? We can access it. Stop share. Okay, share again. Um, Back to Classin. Yes, we're right now in Classin. Let's go to Classin. So we're back to Classin, right? And remember, I said we click on this 4 dots, click on settings, click on classroom background, right? And then that's how we can, assess it. So let's see, upload image. We click on that upload image. Look, it takes us our um, laptop's library. We click on it and then click on open. See, adjust the size if you want to. If you want to make it bigger, zoom, you can zoom it in or zoom out. Click on OK, and then it should upload. So look, we have it here. It has uploaded. Then we just click on it, and then your classroom background changes. So this is how you can change your classroom background on Classin. Remember the Zoom on Zoom, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do any of this. On Google Meet, you don't need to do any of this. On Voov, you don't need to do any of this. But on Classin, if you want to make it colorful, because kids they respond better to this kind of flashy and colorful stuff. So yeah, this is how you can go about that. Yeah. So I really hope you have learned something from this. Thank you.